attempt of the game here.
At the line,
That's good from Durant.
You love everything that KD gives you on both ends, and he's a three-level, two-way player. He's a quiet leader, but he leads by example.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Timberwolves trail by 10. Outside Edwards. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Edwards got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Minnesota.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by the Rockets?
And finished off by KD.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
Back to Edwards. Over Thompson. Edwards can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
in 42
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, there's the three. Şengün with the rebound.
I'm all right with him taking that shot close to the hoop, but really not from long range.
It's good. 12 points for Kevin Durant.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Into the lane. And it's Bones Hyland with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Thompson.
For Minnesota, number 25.
Smith inside. Reed with the defensive effort. Timberwolves trail by 11. No one near Conley as he lets it go. The putback is no good. Here's Smith. Shoots over Hyland. Smith no good. Hyland with it. Now defended by Şengün. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Freeman. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Freeman's got it back down to within single digits for Minnesota. Pass to Şengün. Out to Thompson. With 1 on the clock. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. Rockets ahead as they end the first.
The Timberwolves 10.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Over in the corner, Dosunmu bangs home the trifecta. Dosunmu's got 5.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Man, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And it's Conley penetrating. Great defense that time from Şengün. To the top of the key, Eason shoots. And again, the Rockets good for two.
Such a great passer at his position. Dimes like this are why KD is a winner.
On the wing, Dosunmu. Back to Highland. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 10-point game. To the inside. Reed throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün. The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw of the contest.
For the Timberwolves, Nas Reed. One shot.
Free throw, no good for Reed. Rockets leading by 8. With the drive, and the dunk by Eason.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Stolen by Thompson. Now, here's Şengün. Scoreless thus far. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. Here is Conley. Pass to Randall. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Knocks down the 3 ball. Edwards got 9.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Schengen. Here is Edwards. 9 points in the game so far. It's stolen by Eason. Pass to Smith. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. Down low. And the dunk by Capella.
And how about his athleticism for a big man? Capella is able to make plays above the rim.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Here's Thompson. Eason gets a wide open look. Misses the three. To the paint. And Reed throws it down.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Thompson outside. .146 left in the first half. To the middle. Durant soaring in for the deuce.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Edwards drives in. Inside. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession.
Timberwolves ball. In for Minnesota, Rudy.
1:19 left to play here in the half. Just 3 to shoot. McDaniels gets a wide open look. Randall on the follow.
An absolute warrior on the backboards. Randall knows where to be when that shot goes up.
Here's Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense. Beautiful.
It's his first trip to the line.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Green, the screen. Out to the right wing. Pass to Capella. They kick it out to Green. Down low. Here's Tate. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now about 10 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Reed. And a miss there on the triple. Rockets leading by 10.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
McDaniels outside. Out to Edwards. The three. The offensive rebound.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And so it's Houston holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Timberwolves trail by 11. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
3 points.
DiVincenzo's got the first bucket of the third here for the Timberwolves. Screen by Capella. Pass to Okogie. Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target. Okogie's got 6 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And the foul on Jae'Sean Tate. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Timberwolves trail by 11. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Randall outside. Pass to Edwards. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And how about the commitment from Edwards, refusing to give up on that play.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. No good on the free throw. And timeout called by Chris Finch. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
He sinks the second.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. Guy plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
It's to Okogie. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Okogie's got 8.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Randall outside. Over in the corner, McDaniels. For 3, Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Rockets leading by 12. At the elbow, Green. Pass to Tate. Here's Capella. Over to the left wing. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Stolen by McDaniels. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Here's Edwards. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Jeff Green picks one up.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive and trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Rockets leading by 11. To the paint. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Outside for Randall. Pass to DiVincenzo. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
McDaniels left side. Out to Edwards. The 3. The Rockets pull it in.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Tate. To the right side. To the inside. And it's good. 2 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
We talk about the importance of shooting while in rhythm. He feels confident doing this from downtown on the break.
3. And he converts the layup.
At point-blank range, oh, yeah. You're not missing from there.
Timberwolves trail by 14. McDaniels left side. From outside, off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
No one near Shepherd as he lets it go. Can't connect from long distance. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Dosunmu. McDaniels outside. Good on the triple. McDaniels got 5 points now in the quarter. And there's the drive. Okogie misses. Good chance here for McDaniels. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And so it's Houston in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We've got more in store for you right after this. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And the Rockets with possession here. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Shepherd. In the corner, Tate with it. Now Shepherd. Green draws the double. Clock at 6. And it goes down 2 points. And the Rockets lead by 10.
Strong mechanics and a high release. Shepherd just needs to catch it when he's on.
And Capella over to help. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games. And they've made that adjustment since the break.
Green. And right on target. Good.
And that is a shot that Green knocks down consistently. The defense has to try harder to contest him from there.
And Tate gets it to go.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
It's Randall with the drive. And Reed has it in the corner. And another 3 for Minnesota.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And Reed has got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing here by 8. Inside. Randall down low. Pass to Dosunmu. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
17 points was their biggest margin. Now Smith. Stripped away. And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That's foul number 2 for him. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Here's DiVincenzo. Tries the spin move. Here's McDaniel. The long shot, no good. Durant with it. McDaniels picks him up. Now Smith. And he banks the layup in.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
McDaniels. He's off from 3.
That's kind of a Hail Mary there. That's the mark of desperation.
So
I said foul, foul, foul.
Stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defense
He be shooting me, dang, I ain't gonna lie.
is a big reason they're down by double-digit points.
The real come at us.
He going all the way.
We're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
here's McDaniel. DiVincenzo with it. 5 on the clock. Shingun with the rebound.
Let's go, Jabari. Oh, man, the behind the back with the defense on.
Finishes in.
Okay, down by 10.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating.
Jabari for 3.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Rockets.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively.
Single, put his first bucket.
If not the biggest, was the incredible performance for KD.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end.
Oh, and one.
Knocking him down.
Oh, too fast.
Can't get the first one.
Shot that too fast.
He hits the second from the line.
He only got 20, something like.
Now Dosunmu.
There you go.
Blocked by Shingun.
There you
And
go.
that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
In for the Timberwolves, Sikorsky, Mike Conley.
Here's Conley. Now Highland launches it. Cleared away by Eason. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Stolen by Michael Conley. Reed. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
Let me try something real quick. Try like a little.
And here
Fade
is
away.
KD. No good.
I really want to do a step back.
So
Good shot.
Houston taking the W here.
You know about 12, something like.
And it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were gonna win.
12-25.
And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony, Richard.
Crying loud all the way across town. She's been searching for that someone that is me out of the crowd. the world around. 'Cause you know where I'll be found when I come around. I heard it all before. So don't knock at my door. I'm a loser and the user, so it's only no accuser to try and put me down because I know you're right. So go do what you like. Make sure you do it wise. You may find out that yourself that means nothing worth everything. You can't go forcing something if it's just not right. No time to search the world around. 'Cause you know where I'll be found when I come around. No time to search the world around. 'Cause you know where I'll be found when I come around. When I come around. When I come around. When I come around.
Question Nazar, I like this beat.
Ain't free today, free all the guys. I done said it a lot, and it ain't the last time. I want her to be my ball, I don't care if she tall like a tree, that get climb. Got a couple comments, hashtag blessed, now these cause I'm fly like a jet. They gon' be surprised when they see I made this beat, baby Chief and Kanye West. As long as the outside with the zoo shit, never see home. It's wild, we all beat the odds. How that's unknown. None of the ops ever answer the phone. Our month is poor till he come out his home. I'm the type to take a bad sale and leave all type of in the phone. Y'all made it safe. Streets, these kids ain't got no structure. Don't leave your in a room with me. I have it eating cherries on my hand like damn who is butter. My so bad I don't even wanna. Yes, I'm talking about and you can't have a back. I love this. For the team, bro, swing, got swing. Just like a baby dude. Got the kitchen if you can't take the heat, I make a soup, put his I don't like him. We don't wanna know no. Don't eat pork chops. Phone that made his heart drop. Keep up till his phone catch. Life ain't fed. I cannot forget. All the fake live to 100. And all the real gotta get put to rest. I'm finna start blocking these producers. I don't wanna talk, cause that's sweet. You feel a way about what I say, damn. You too, I made this beat. Ain't free today, free all the guys. I done said it a lot, and it ain't the last time. I want her to be my ball, I don't care if she tall like a tree, that get climb. Got a couple comments, hashtag blessed, now these on my, cause I'm fly like a jet. They gon' be surprised when they see I made this beat, baby Chief and Kanye West.